Hey guys, King Toast here with my first Minecraft Xbox 360 video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of my Minecraft Xbox 360 world and kind of show you everything that I've built so far, since I don't really play on this map anymore. And I'm planning on starting a Let's Play for the Xbox One, so I decided to do a little tour and show you guys the map since I don't really play on it that much. And yeah, just show you around. So there's no specific name for this world, I just kind of play on it without a name. And yeah, so there's not really a name for it, but yeah. The first house I guess I'll show you is my friend's house. His name is on the fountain. All my friends that helped contribute to this world, their name is on the fountain. I had kind of like a power three um, of people that helped me on this world, and it was basically just a few of my friends and me. I mostly did all the work. But yeah, this is his house. The dude's right here actually. He built this house. It took him like a day or something just because he's a noob. But yeah, it's a pretty nice house. He has a nice chimney back here, some plants, and a swing. I like the house. It's pretty cool. And yeah, so the next house I got to show you guys is this place right here. It's more like a community like driven house though. It's not really like specific to one person. No person just sleeps in here. It's more like a furnace place, but for like everywhere. So say you don't have a home but you're trying to smell something, or say I'm trying to sell something, I just come back here, sell stuff to my friend, give him something, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I thought he was gonna come back here, but yeah, he can just give me some money or whatever. And yeah, and then up here is kind of just like watch, like there's not anvils on the Xbox version, but it's gonna be like where you just sit here and like anvil, like like make tools and stuff. And this is what this place was gonna be for. So yeah, but this is like my furnace shop. It was inspired by BWO because most of his buildings are inspired by like how well they work and stuff. So I decided to make like a place where, yeah, you can go smelt your stuff. So the next building I'll show you is more like a tower. Is this big sandstone thing. It's called Glitch Tower because when my friends go in it, they start lagging, and sometimes when you get near it, your screen shakes because it's pretty big and massive. I like it a lot. It's pretty cool. I put a nice moat under it and some arrows and stuff. So, because like sometimes monsters get stuck down there. Sometimes monsters get stuck down there. And yeah, it's just pretty cool to watch them die and whatever. And if you're wondering how I have leopards in my world without any jungle, um, um, yeah, there's a when updates come out, they change the way your terrain looks. Like as you can see over there, it's like green. The update major grass green. So yeah, that's why I have green grass. So this is the main lobby where most of the people come over here. It looks pretty cool, and I like the way it is. I put some chairs over here just because I thought it'd be pretty cool to put that there, and some chairs. And yeah, this is like the main lobby. Up here is my living room. I like the way this looks too. It's pretty cool. There's a TV here. I'm not the best furniture, so that's why you don't really see much on it. It's pretty basic, but I like it a lot, and it fills up this room, which is kind of the goal, the purpose, to fill up this room, because it was pretty plain looking. And I didn't like the way it looked. So yeah, I just decided to make a little living room. I can't really hear it through my headset right now, but that's just because I have my headset stuff turned off. But yeah, so I'm just gonna jump down, do some trick shots, and yeah, as you can see, I think I forgot to show you these last two layers, so I think I'll show you those later. I'll probably leave the video going out in there. This is my dock though. It's pretty cool. If you guys would like a tutorial on that as well, I can make a tutorial. I'm a new channel, so I don't really have much to do. But yeah, this is my boat dock. There's like 2 sticky pistons, some redstone, and a fence on top of that, if you're wondering what it is. And then it's hooked up to a lever, and then the lever's hooked up to some redstone under here, and then you just flip the switch. But yeah, that's basically that. Over here is my train station. It's not finished at all. A lot of stuff in here isn't really finished, but yeah, this is my train station. It's pretty cool, and I like it a lot. It took a long time to build. This was another building based off of one of BWO's builds, changed up a little bit, made into my own. I like it a lot. It's not finished. A lot of stuff in here isn't finished, like I said before. Um, yeah, when it goes around, it'll fill up, and then when you push the button, this trapdoor will hit a rapid pulse. The rapid pulse will let one of the minecarts go through. It'll roll down here, go underground. This is my underground railroad, by the way. It'll go underground, and up here, as you can see, it glitched out because I log out sometimes, like when people use it and stuff. And so yeah, you see some glitch minecarts. But yeah, it looks pretty cool for the most part. I added an overflow system. I don't really know if many people have overflow systems, but I like the way it looks. It's my own design. If you guys would like a tutorial, I'll be happy to make a tutorial for you, because the tutorials for the PC version will not work with this of the because of like how redstone works. Redstone's a little bit different on the Xbox 360. In another video I'll show you like the differences and stuff. But if you're looking for a good Minecraft redstoner, you can subscribe to my friend. His name is Bob69. He has about 100 subscribers, so he's way better than my channel. But yeah, he makes redstone videos. He's pretty cool. He's a nice friend. He helped me out with the tree eater, which you'll probably see, which will probably be the next video after I make after this. But yeah, so this is my modern village, sort of. It's not done either. But yeah, this is my first take on a modern house. My first modern house I built, period, actually. It turned out pretty well. It's pretty big, pretty spacious. There's no really, like, house aesthetics to it. Like, it looks like a house. It's nice, comfortable, sleek, and modern, which is why I like it. It's pretty cool. As you can see in the background, it looks like there's a slide and stuff. I'll show you guys that as well. Pretty cool. Took a little while to build, and I had a lot of bugs to deal with. Yeah. Over here is my mall. My goal was to have a mall that like everyone could like build their own store. We could sell stuff. There's probably the goal was to have everyone have their own store, and then you could buy and sell. But it didn't really work out like that because it was over the ocean for one, so it took forever to build all this wool and stuff. I didn't really have time to finish it. It was pretty huge. It was high on resources. I got tired of playing the game, and yeah, so it's kind of unfinished, but it looks pretty cool in my opinion, and I like the way it looks. And yeah, so that's my mall or convenience convenience store place. It looks kind of like a controlled economy kind of, because it's like all the same. I forgot the exact name for it, but it's like all the same. And yeah, this is my tower. It's not done as well. But yeah, it's my tower, like a wizard tower. It's pretty cool. It's unfinished as well. Over here is like a little like mob trap. It works pretty well. It's a surface mob trap, so it's like a surface mob grinder. If you guys like a tutorial on that, I did a tutorial on that too. There's no tutorial on YouTube, as far as I know of, where there's an actual mob spawner, like a mob spawner, like the boxes that takes the mobs up to the top. So I'll be happy to do a tutorial on that. But yeah, all you have to do is just ask. Then down there is my diamond mine, and this is my ender dragon from the ender farm, because I have an ender farm on this game. So yeah, that thing made out of stone brick is my house. It's pretty cool. It took a little while to build. I think this was the first thing I built. It's either this or that. I think I built this tower and then I went to this house, but this is my house. So like say I saw this fountain. I saw like some video on fountains, how to make fountains, and I said, hey, this looks pretty cool, so I put a fountain in my house. It's not even the exact model though. It's cause his was like odd numbers and stuff, but since I made a even number house, I couldn't really accommodate the two things. In here is my kitchen. It looks pretty cool in here. I like the upgrades and stuff. Um, yeah, so in here's my kitchen, and here's my dining room, and then around the corner is my basement. The basement is unfinished and unsafe because sometimes monsters spawn, but it's basically stone everywhere, and then a enchantment room that's unfinished. Like I said, I don't finish things, so that's that. Over here is my backyard. I like the way my backyard looks as well. It's pretty cool. That's that. So over across the street is my friend Kenneth's house. He did a pretty good job on it. I like it a lot. It's kind of repetitive, but I mean, yes, it's pretty cool. I don't really know how glass is missing and stuff. I have a lot of friends up on here, so probably got grief. But this is his house. The furnishings are okay. I furniture in here, but yeah, this is his house. Some crazy floor and walls, furnaces everywhere. So that's his house. Let me eat real quick. There's an upstairs, but it's not really much to look at, and there's a lot of stuff to show you, so I'm just gonna try to hurry. Over there is a church. I like the way the church looks. I kind of gave it a steampunk look, but I didn't. I'm not the best builder, but I tried to give it a churchy steampunk look. It turned out pretty well, and I like the way it looks. It's pretty holy grail-y looking, and yeah, even though Holy Grail is a cup, it's pretty cool looking. Over here is my campfire. I like the way this turned out too. I had diamonds to blow, so I just decided to make one of these. All my friends helped chip in too. We all share the same mine for the most part. There used to be two mines, but we all share the same mine. And yeah, over here was gonna be kind of like a neighborhood, like a suburban neighborhood. So I just decided to build a whole bunch of houses that look alike but different. As you can see, it's the same house but a different layout of blocks, like a block combination. But yeah, I like the way it looks so far. This is my favorite house in this world, even though it's not finished and it's never gonna get finished. It turned out pretty well and it looks pretty cool. This is basically the main like living room area. Then upstairs is just pretty basic. Oh hell's place. Yeah, but it's like the main living room area, and yeah, so it's pretty cool. This is my multi-portal. They all take you to the same spot. This portal will take you all the way across the um all the way across the bridge though to the other side. But I'm not really gonna get into that. This is one of my survival houses. It's pretty cool as well. This is where I keep all my armor and stuff. And then up here I can kind of like defend and battle things. So yeah, I like it up here as well. And yeah, so this is my defense area. I like it a lot. Defense armory house thing. Don't really have a specific name for it. But it's pretty cool. I like how there's like a nice balcony that I can shoot from, and it looks nice and stable and put together. It was going to be a store at first. That's why you see order and pickup. It was meant to be a store, but it didn't really turn out well, and I just turned it into a house because it looked pretty cool. And this is my slime farm. It is not too efficient. It works pretty well. I got like some in here, and then the rest used up in some project I built. There's a lot of projects in here. But it's just another nice, fashionable, old style house, as well as this house I built for my little brother. He's like 4, and yeah, so I built him a nice little house, and he loves it. Nice and compact, small, cute, and stylish. So yeah, this is another house. This is where I got the idea to build those type of houses, like suburban houses, and I just kind of got the idea off of that. But yeah. So the last thing I'm gonna show you guys is I'll probably show you guys this water slide in another video, as well as this bird cage. This is Doc M's bird cage, and I haven't really seen anybody really remake it, so I decided to remake it. And I was gonna do a time lapse, but at the time, I had a different capture card. I didn't know how to use it. It didn't really work out. My computer didn't have a high enough processor, but now I have a high processor, and I can do that stuff. And then under there is a underwater house, but you can't really see it well. I didn't put too much work into it. But yeah, under there is an underwater house. There's a tree farm, a start of a steampunk house. I attempted to make this. It turned out decent. I didn't really get the top done. And then I came somewhere close to build height up there, so I couldn't even do much. And then over here is a Master Chief statue and a chicken statue. This chicken actually poops out eggs out of its butt. And then all you do is you look up and then you shoot up there. And you can get the eggs. And then when you want chicken, you just take your arrow and you shoot at a chicken. And then they die and you get chicken. So it's pretty cool. It basically rains chicken. And you get XP. And it works pretty well, as you can see. So yeah, that's that chicken farm thing. I wanted to hook it up with hoppers, but there's not hoppers in the game. And now the next, so that sucks. This is my cow farm, the only cow farm, only animal farm I think I have in this world. So yeah, this is where I get all my meat from. Really good. And if you guys are looking for a tutorial on how to build these statues, there's some tutorials on YouTube, which is how I build it. So there's some tutorials on YouTube on how to build them. It's pretty cool. A creeper blew up here. And this. Now, this is my ender portal when this world was survival. But when the update came out, I really wanted to make an enderman farm. And I really wanted XP. I got tired of sitting at the mob grinders waiting for XP. So I just decided to put this in my world. And that's when it kind of changed over to creative. But yeah, that's that. I think the only thing left to show you guys is my villager. My village. And I kind of changed it up a little bit. Made it my own. And yeah. But since we're over here, I guess I'll show you guys my mob spawner and my potion room. So down here is my... Okay. Down here is my potion room. It's pretty cool. Just make whatever type of potion you want. There's some supplies in each chest. And yeah, so this is my potion room. Then down here is my mob spawner room. This is the Underground Railroad. I know in real life the Underground Railroad. Yeah, but anyways, this is the Underground Railroad. Use this minecart and it'll show up at this train station. That's kind of like a quick transit area to get from point B to point A. And then this is more of a maintenance hatch, so I can get from like point B to point A, like I said before. And then other than that, there's not really much to show. It came back because there's already minecart over there, but yeah. There you go. Eat those mob trap in action. But yeah, just checking the time. But yeah, there's not really much else to show in this world. It's pretty much the basics of this map. There's a couple of other things, but I guess I'll over there. I actually show. But yeah, like I said, I'll probably show that water slide in another video. I'll probably show that water slide in another video. And yeah, but this is my brother's house. I have a half brother, and this is his house. It's pretty nice. I like it a lot, actually. It's like pretty grand. It looks like one of those houses you'll see in a scary movie. So, and I don't know what's up with it. Yeah, this looks like one of those houses you'll see in a scary movie. I like the way it looks. It's pretty cool. I like how he used those bushes since it's not a modern house and it looks pretty good. So yeah. I guess he's not my dog. But yeah. So this is my village. Kind of incomplete. I had a lot of stuff to do on it. I just haven't got to it yet. But yeah, I'll show you guys that. So this is my tree farm / village area. This is kind of where I began to like become decent with redstone, I think. So all you do is you stand on this, and put it up and whatever. And I don't even think I used a tutorial for it, so I'm pretty proud of it. Down here you can see the redstone and whatever, but I'm not gonna go down there because it's gonna take a long time. But yeah, the last thing I gotta show you guys is my lighthouse. It's not finished. I was gonna put all red and then put white. And there's a wool farm way down there, but I don't feel like wandering over there. So yeah, and then this was my tree eater, which took forever to dig out, and then I had to get all the wool and redstone, and then it didn't even work because sometimes there's lag in worlds, like when you have too much stuff going on, it can't really handle the redstones. That's that. But if you guys liked the video, please be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy King Toast signing out. Oh, by the way, before I sign out, tell me how you guys like my commentary stuff. This is my second video of commentating. I'm kind of nervous. Too savvy on commentating. Input would help. So, if you guys have any tips and tricks for commentating, leave it in the comments below if you guys like the video. And it's your boy King Toast.